What's up, everybody? We're gonna be doing good work today. What am I gonna do? I don't know. There was something specific. Oh yeah, React Router 7.2 added a new feature for handling type-safe routes for links specifically, and so we're gonna add that utility to the Epic Stack, and then we might get into upgrading to Tailwind 4. So we'll see. Let's share the screen here and open up the Epic Stack. Let's also go to React Router, and we've got the href utility somewhere around here. Let's see, maybe API documentation. Okay, fine. We'll just find href. Here it is. Oh, that's in the release notes. I wonder if they've got... Yeah, it's all release notes stuff. Kind of expected that they would have docs for this. But here we go. We'll just... whoops. We'll just do this. Yoink. And then we'll say... go away. In the latest version of React Router, there's a new href utility. I would like to update all of our links to use this for type safety. Here are the docs from the release notes. Okay, here we go. Let's just see if we can get that done faster than I could have done it myself with find and replace stuff. Yeah, it's interesting that it felt the need to check the package.json. I probably should have just told it, we have the latest version. Try searching again. Why are we... Interesting. Yeah, okay. Example files and provide a pattern for you. I don't know, I want the AI to do all this for me. I don't want to have to do this nonsense. Okay, yeah, so we're going to need that import. And this. This is just showing like full paths. Yeah, so it's changing him to full paths. I guess if that's what it takes, I didn't think that's what it takes. Okay, let's accept the file and let's do href. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Huh, okay, interesting. Do I hate that? No, it's fine. Because if we move things around... See, one of the benefits of doing the relative routes was because then you can move a whole set of routes around and not have to worry about anything. And so, yeah, we kind of lose that benefit a little bit here, except now if you do move things around, then it's fine because you'll get type safe checking and stuff. Man, I keep on getting that sound effect that I'm getting chats, but I'm not seeing those chats show up anywhere, which is kind of annoying. Let's pull up all of my live stream locations and pop out the chats so that I can at least see if these things are happening. Whoops. Where's the pop out? There we go. And this one, for some reason, just doesn't want to show me where the live stream is, but I've got it right here. Things are happening. But see, the pop out doesn't ever work. Sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. Why? That doesn't make any sense. It's so frustrating. All right, we'll send all these over here. Yoink. Scroll down. Here we go. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any chats. So I don't know why that sound effect is happening. I'm kind of thinking let's just get rid of that sound effect. Chat notifications. Yeah, we're going to turn that off. Okay. Because it doesn't seem to work anyway. All right, so next file. No, that's not how that works at all. Okay, fine. Cool, all right. All right, I don't think that I'm going to be able to just have it update all of the links and everything throughout the code base, or at least it's not going to be any faster than me. We'll have it continue. Yeah, okay, fine. What if we switch from thinking to regular Sonnet? Okay, yeah, stop. You don't know what you're doing. It's okay. Thanks anyway. We're gonna just have to do this ourselves. So let's go link, just search for all those. Hey, what's going on? I got the sound effect even though I turned that off, so that's interesting. All right, we've got href from React Router. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, I guess. Not sure that's totally necessary, but why not? href ref from React Router. Thank you. Ah, now that's interesting. Oh, and then you do params. Oops, params. Or username. There we go. User.username. So then this would be username, right? Hey, neat. I wonder if I can do whatever. No, okay, so it's got to be that, which makes sense. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, cool, neat. Here, let's do this. 2 equals double quote. We can fix all those. Bring in that. This is like a mindless task that I kind of wish that I could just use AI for, but it doesn't seem to want to. It's helping a little bit. I don't have to do the open closing parentheses, so that's nice. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, now here's an interesting one. going up from here. I kind of like that. So we're going to leave that. Yeah, we're going to leave those. It's just saying, hey, go up to... Where are we? We're in profile password create. If I say cancel, then it just goes to profile cancel. What if we do... It would be kind of cool if Link had a go back thing. I wonder if that would be a reasonably difficult thing to do. Or like, yeah, I guess in a reliable way that would probably be kind of hard. But yeah, we're going to change this. Yeah, we're going to change that. This is where you get really happy that you've got tests. I know, that's interesting. I don't think we need that. Okay, very good. It's interesting that you can't do relative. It makes sense that you can't do relative because this is like a global thing, so it has no context. Though it could, if you did a use href. I wonder, that probably doesn't exist. Use href. Oh, snap. So you can do relative. Ah, okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna start over. And we're gonna not save that. All right, close all the things. Okay, so right here, we're gonna say use or href is use href. Yep. And then what are we complaining about? Oh. Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, man. You couldn't have just given me a function. Oh, somebody's got to have complained about this already. Man. Okay, where's your GitHub? Oh, hello. Friend from Reactidia, Aditya. Nice to see you on the internet. Use href. Who's complaining about use href? They're all closed. Okay. Feature request. Okay, let's look at discussions then. This is forever ago. Yeah, it's kind of like this. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Okay. I would like this to be added because I think this is, because, for example, Okay, so here's what I have to do because of this, because the way that this works now. Change email href, and this actually doesn't have to be like that, which is nice. Hold on a second. Oh, we don't get even... There's no type safety? Well, if there's no type safety, then I don't really care. Partial path. Man. Ah, freak. Guess the typings are too hard. Hold on a second. Hold on. Why can we have this component props? We have params. All right, that's what I want. I want the component to receive an href. There we go. Here's what we want. Add href param to, what is it called? No, that's not it. What's it called? Component props. Here's what you can do today. Yeah, let's... Okay, let's update this to use the current href. Here's what I did before the href utility was introduced. Here's what I do now that we have it. Okay, so now we've got our href utility, and I can do href, yep, that. Okay. I like this because it's type safe. I don't like it because I lost my relative paths. What if we could do this? All right, and then we get an href utility. We don't use this. And then these can be relative again. Oh, except that download one, that needs to be absolute. Yep, there you go. Notice that we get relative back. They can be type safe. Okay, now we're gonna go over here to ChatGPT. I think the code examples are too verbose. Please cut out the irrelevant bits to make the differences stand out. You can simply add 4 sections that can be removed. Or let's just let you do what you want to do. How long is this going to take? Probably longer than if I'd just done it myself, huh? I should just do it myself. Or maybe it's not that big a deal and it doesn't matter. Yeah, actually, that's fine. All right. I kind of like that it's contextual, so we'll just leave it here. For relative type safe routes. Okay, there we go. Start discussion. I wish there was a way to highlight lines. Oh, I should make it simpler. People are gonna look at that and be like, I don't know what I'm looking at. All right. Language markdown. Okay, well, rink. Okay. Yep, there we go. That at least still looks like a real thing. Yep, okay. Man, AI, you edit things funny. Okay, we're just gonna do this guy. Do. Baby's awake. Mom is gone. So I may need to go grab him. Whoops. In just a moment. She said she'd be here actually right about now. So she'll be home pretty soon. Okay. Oh. Let's add. Okay. Where are we? There we go. Let's go to Discord and just mention this in the remix general. Okay. Very good. Well, that doesn't get me to where I wanted to today. I don't know if I want to use the href utility just yet. Oh, I was getting a phone call for just a half a second. Here, baby's crying again. He's not really crying, he's just like making noise. He's playing, but he'll be crying if we don't go get him here pretty soon. So I'm just gonna check where my wife is. So that sound effect I thought I turned off is not turning off. Oh, I know where she is. Oh yeah, okay, well that's good. So yeah, she will definitely be another 10 minutes at least. If you give me just 1 minute, my mother-in-law is actually here. I'll see if she can watch the baby for a bit until Britt gets home. So I'll be right back. Okay, mom's still not home, but grandma is gonna watch the baby, so we're good. And I brought up some bread, but the problem is it sounds gross to hear somebody chew on bread. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I need to fix the color profile on this thing. I'm just looking at, man, why is this thing not showing my live stream that I'm literally doing right now? I'm literally in the process of streaming. And it is public. I don't know why. If I go to my homepage, yeah, there we go. It actually looks like it's the same. Yeah, huh, that's interesting. So I'm now seeing the right color profile in the preview, or at least what it's showing. And that's interesting, because I wasn't doing that before. Let's see. Yeah, hello. So let me just see the picture profile. I can change it to all sorts of different things. It was on P6. I don't have like a subject to check. See, I just look colorless. Here we go. It doesn't really, that, like no, not really. Maybe I need to fix it with the lighting. These lights are not on. Maybe if they were, it would look better. It also probably has something to do with the fact that the here we go. Color mode is set to cinema. Whoa. It's kind of fun. That one looks pretty good. Or it's better. Something matrix. But it still is not like... I just look pale, right? There we go. That one had a little bit of color. Movie. We're gonna go with movie, I guess. Here's saturation settings. Here we go. Now we're talking. I have color. If I go to a saturation setting of 20, plus 20, whoa, that really like pulls out the orange in this guy. He's way more orange than in real life, so we don't want plus 20, but if we go to maybe plus 10, yeah, that looks a lot better. Here, let's go. So I just got to compare. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Uh-huh. Let's go. Yeah, interesting. I don't know what changed, but now the preview that I'm seeing in OBS is the same as what I'm seeing on the live stream, which is a great thing. Now we look at the primary. That one has more color than the angle did. This one, I'm not sure I'm going to need to change anything about this one, but let's just see. But now the preview that I'm seeing in OBS is the same as what I'm seeing on the live stream, which is a great thing. And if I go to the share screen, this one, I'm not sure I'm going to need to change anything about this one, but let's just see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change something on this one. Let's go. I think that's the menu button. Where's the menu button? You know what? It actually has. If I go to the share screen. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change something on this one. Go. No, it actually has Let's focus. I gotta go look at the other one. Okay, it's under color tone. Here we go. Okay. The other one. All right, does that look any better? I can't really tell the difference, but I think it's better. David's asking whether someone knows a guide to migrate Next.js to React Router v7. I think that does look better. Yeah, hooray! I don't know what changed to make the preview look more like the stream, but now I feel so much happier to React Router v7. Yeah, this is good. Okay, I think that does look. Yeah. So anyway, to answer your question, a guide to migrating. You'll probably want to look for a guide to migrating to Remix. That will be the most likely thing, unless somebody's already written one for migrating to React Router v7. But React Router v7 is basically a remix now, with more awesome features. Okay, cool. Well, that was an unexpected thing that happened. All right, we're gonna stand up. Let's do something more impactful. Okay, let me find. Okay, we got some support. Oops. Okay, we need to test two-factor auth with an actual authenticator app. Here, actually, I can do that with this. We go to Epic Stack. Profile, edit profile, enable two-factor auth, enable two-factor auth. And we're gonna go 1Password. Epic Stack here. Scan the QR code, save and copy, paste, submit. Oh, that's not good. Maybe that scan didn't work. Just tested with 1Password, and yes, it is broken. Dang it. So we need your fix, but also we need to make sure that we pass the automated test, or at least we need to figure out what is wrong with the automated test. Dang. All right, that stinks. What made me migrate to a light theme? Because I like actual light in the world around me, and when I'm coding in a dark theme, it is too hard to see, especially if I go outside. So my theme actually changes. If it gets dark, then I change to a dark theme. But I normally only stream during the day, so you always see me coding in a light theme. So. Mm. Mm-hmm. These are good improvements. Thank you a lot. Hi, sir. Okay. So, should we try to upgrade to Tailwind 4? Let's see. Tailwind V4 upgrade. Nice, there's a tool. I'm going to read through all this, and then we can do the upgrade, use the upgrade tool. Yeah, I never really liked the space utilities anyway. Yeah, I think actually there are some people who have like vision impairments that find it really difficult to read light text on a dark background. So honestly, light mode is the most accessible way to do things. I just realized I need to restore or get this out of menu. I'm just excited about this, so I'm going to do this really quick. Hold on. Yeah, that doesn't look desaturated, right? I'm just excited about this, so I'm going to do this really quick. Okay. Hooray! Now that I'm here, yeah. Nice. Okay, so continuing on with our upgrade of Tailwind. Do I have information about when RSC will come to Remix and React Router? I don't have any insider information, but I can show you the roadmap. It's public, Remix Run Projects roadmap. And in progress includes RSCs. So they're actively working on it. Jacob is working on it right now. It's the only thing that he's at least showing that he's actively working on. Server actions is up next, or server functions as they've been renamed. So yeah, it's exciting. And Ryan's working on the batch loader and async provider, so that's interesting. We got middleware on deck, or in progress right now. The TypeSafe href, I just opened a discussion about that, but anyway, I'm very excited about RSCs in React Router. That's going to be a big one. Okay, just reviewing the changelog so that as I go through, we will be able to get things updated without too much issue. What browser am I on? This is Brave. Been on Brave for like 6 years or more, maybe longer. Okay, I don't do anything too creative with Tailwind, so I think we should be okay. There's one thing that we do, because we use Tailwind merge, that might be a problem. I wonder if, yeah, they don't mention. Okay, Tailwind merge. Let's just look at that. Kind of think we shouldn't use this package. Does support Tailwind v4. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Gonna run this guy, and we're gonna hope that it works. Don't save. All right. We don't want anything going on here. Here we go. Hope this works. Okay, sorry, I just got distracted by something. Searching. Oh, that's kind of fun. Found that. Migrating JavaScript. Great. Could not be automatically migrated. That I don't like that at all. It's probably because it has imports of some things. See, here's the thing. I don't need PostCSS. We're not like doing anything with it, so let's get rid of PostCSS. At least I'm pretty sure we don't need to do anything with PostCSS. Here, let's see. What does Vite do? Tailwind. All right, let's go tailwind css.com. And if we go to docs, or actually maybe Vite, Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do this guy. Bring in Tailwind. I gotta update cursor again. Man, those guys, they just like keep on pushing stuff. Does cursor worth the money? Yeah, I think so. For the value I get out of it, definitely worth the money for me. Okay. So let's see what else. So I can get rid of post CSS. Yeah, okay. And Tailwind merge. We want this to be the latest version. Tailwind animate also should be, yep, latest. And radix should probably also be the latest. I'm guessing Tailwind radix supports v4. v4, yep, okay. Cool, okay, so let's pm install. Okay, and then Tailwind. Yeah, so we want import Tailwind CSS, and then we have the config. We don't want to do that. I want to migrate the config. Which extension is the latest version? That's just built into VS Code. There's no extension there. Yeah, pretty sure that these imports are the reason that the tool couldn't automatically migrate, and so that stinks because yeah, dang, we patterned this. This is exactly why I thought this was going to be a pain. We patterned this off of shadcn, and that was forever ago. So now so here it's saying we want auto prefixer with post CSS. I don't really want to do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what I think I want to do is let's init a new React Router app, and then we'll do this and see what it does. Yeah. Okay, so React Router framework installing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sweet. And we're going to cd my React Router app, and we're going to, good. And we're going to do this guy. What color? Oh, as the base. Oh, interesting. Neutral. It doesn't matter right now. Legacy pure depths. Okay, good. And now we can look at the diff. Okay, so we're gonna do all these things that this does. So that's in our man, apps CSS. Here we go. Okay. It's probably fine. Okay, I think we're gonna grab all this stuff as well. Wait, what? What the heck? Okay, let's open up the thing and go to okay, yeah, that's all fine. Come into here and grab this, and then we'll go here. We're just gonna completely redo this. Yeah. We've got a couple of things that we did that were custom, and I want to get away from that. So that is fine. People can come in here and change these, and that's good. Okay, cool. So components JSON, that's probably changed a little bit. This tilde thing should not be. We should use imports, and it works well, and it's more standard, not actually standard, but it's more standard to do an import map, which we're not doing in here. But anyway, I don't think that there's much different here with our components. Config. Yeah, let's just do all this. We've got our aliases, components, utils, and UI, and then we also have lib and hooks. Lib. Huh. And hooks, huh? Okay, fine, we can do lib. Hooks. They put it in hooks, huh? We're also gonna put this in utils. I don't know. I don't even know what that's for. So that's fine. Style New York. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Geez, like the thing is, people should be changing these anyway, so I'm not too concerned about the style. What is the style New York supposed to mean? Okay, where's the components JSON style? Okay, let's go with default, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. Sechin is asking about type safety and routes. Yeah, I haven't used TanStack's stuff. I wouldn't say that they're the same though. I do know that TanStack does things a little bit differently, but you effectively get the same idea where you get type safe routes. TanStack takes it a step further and says you get type safe query params as well. So if that is important to you, then that could be useful. Yeah, manually apply the canaries per component. Dang. Yeah, that stinks. But yeah, that makes total sense. I kind of figured we'd eventually diverge. And that's too bad. Okay, so Oh, that's right. I don't think I do have it in my uses page. Flow. No, I don't. Okay, here, we're gonna rectify that because people are asking that all the time. Uses. Is it a service? Is it tech? Is it editor? Desktop apps. That's what it is. It's called Flow. But it is, well, I've got a short URL. I'll just use that. Flow AI. Yep. Voice to text AI. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm not going to write the rest of those. Add flow to, they actually call it whisper flow. Like, yeah, whisper. Add flow to uses page. There you go. That's what it is, and it's great. Okay, what else changed here? I think that's all, actually. So that takes care of that setup. Now, how do they do Tailwind merge stuff? I guess they just pass it through there. Okay. So the way we do the Tailwind merge stuff, we have our marketing, what was it called? Preset. Yeah. Okay, so how do I extend the theme in Tailwind 4? That's the question. This is stuff that that Simon put together for us, the role reveal and animations and stuff, and it's cool, but I don't know how that works. So we're gonna need to go to upgrade guide preset, or no, theme extending theme. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's a good choice on their part, but that doesn't help me. Theme, customizing your theme. Extending. I think we basically just need to take this. Yeah, I don't know how to do custom keyframes with Tailwind now. Keyframes. Here we go. That's how you extend the theme. Okay, so then we go to our app CSS, or I guess I called it Tailwind CSS. We've got theme blocks. We can just stick this in there. Hold on a second. Yep. Wait. It's app styles, Tailwind CSS. Okay. And here's what we're gonna do. Add keyframes from the JS in the comment above. Looks good to me, I think. Get rid of that. Hopefully that just works. Okay. If you want to add custom keyframe rules to always be included, even when not adding the -- animate, to find them outside. All right. I hope that that just works. We'll see. It's probably not going to work, but we're going to move on to the next thing. So, right here, we can now get rid of the Tailwind preset for marketing. Tailwind preset. This thing, that goes away. And the animate plugin, we are handling that, I believe. Yep, so that's done. Radix. Pretty sure that'll just work. And then check if the IntelliSense is still working. Yes, we'll get to that. And then here, yeah, I don't think we need to worry about content anymore. That's probably in the Vite config. Content, no. No, this doesn't want, oh, it doesn't want any arguments. Okay, cool. So it just probably knows by what's being bundled, which makes sense. Part of the tricky thing is that I'm doing this, I'm both getting rid of auto prefixture or getting rid of post CSS and upgrading Tailwind v4. So that's not great. Dark mode class. Custom variant dark. Yeah, pretty sure that's what this does. Okay, so we get rid of that. So now it's just this and the extended theme. So here's the trick, is we're using the extended theme in here for our custom Tailwind merge stuff. And I think we should just get rid of that. And we'll deal with the repercussions. Okay, fix me, yeah, update this to Tailwind v4. I'm not gonna have a linting error on that like I normally would, but oh well. Extended theme. Dang. I don't know how to, okay, maybe we can do this. Maybe if I have this right here, then our migration thing will work. Dang, I wish that the config thing didn't break. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab all of this. We're gonna undo all this and this and this. Boom. We're gonna take the marketing preset. wait a second. Where'd the marketing preset go? Go to the marketing preset. Yeah, go to the, oh, dang it. I just want to put it all in one file and see what it does. Oh, let's just see what it does if I do this. Tailwind v4. Checkpoint with a semicolon. Yeah. Why am I not using the upgrading tool? I did. That's part of the problem, is that we were doing some weird things, and so the upgrade tool didn't quite work. But we're going to try it again now. Yeah, it's already v4. Yeah, the upgrade tool doesn't convert all the JS configs to CSS. That is the problem. And I don't want to have to learn how to do this, but we're gonna have to. Okay, fine. So theme, customization, container center. Okay, how does theme variables? Okay, here we go. All right, let's see if we can get AI to do this for us. I'm in the middle of migrating to Tailwind v4, working on the theme config I had before, getting that into the app CSS, yeah, this one, Tailwind CSS file. Can you please help me by referencing the docs? Oh, it's already taken. Well, great. V4 docs. Actually, I wonder if I can add like a specific page. I guess that just means search the web, but it should do that automatically. All right, we'll just see what it does. You should grok one shot. Oh man, how do you even do that? I'd have to give it all of my stuff. I guess I could just give it this and say, what should this look like in a Tailwind v4 config file? Let's try that. Or doesn't grok have its own thing now? Yeah. What should this look like in a Tailwind v4 CSS file? No, that's wrong. Yeah, you don't. You're totally wrong. Thanks for playing. There it is, voice and text. It's great. Sorry, Elon. Make it so that I can choose it from here, And then I will be interested. I just realized that it was waiting for me. What? Can we try this again? Boo! Error calling tool. I tried to do it with the help of AI. Got so frustrated I did it myself. I think that might be where we're going. Maybe I'll go back to the old version. Maybe we just... I don't know. Connection failed. Oh, brother. Remember my present. Yeah, I always want you to search. Just search it. Thank you. Empty results. Oh, great. I am using Claude. This uses Claude under the hood. Sonnet. Claude Sonnet right there. Claude. I'm using Claude. It doesn't work. All right. Stop. I've got another idea. Help me. Here are the theme docs for V4. And then we literally just copy paste the theme docs. Yoink. Oh my gosh, we don't need that much stuff. We don't need the default theme variable reference. Boom. Connection failed. Why are y'all using AI? I need to use it. Oh, Chris, yeah, I tried Grok. Somebody suggested we try to one-shot it with Grok, and that did not work. Print it into a PDF file. Oh, so that I can just give that PDF to the AI? No, I just can copy paste. It's not that hard. Okay, it's still generating our Tailwind CSS file. Okay. What did I just do? I just made a mistake. I pressed something that I didn't mean to press. Great, I messed it up. How do I'm like tapping through these. There we go. I really just wanted to get to this file. Here we go. Pretty sure this is going to be wrong. Okay, actually this looks pretty good. We've got a couple of these that are duplicates we'll have to look at. That is how that works. Okay, neat. Kind of want to just start fresh. I don't want to carry around old cruft and stuff. So where did my this guy? So here it's got all these colors. It doesn't have any of the text things. Maybe we don't need to customize those. Maybe just leave it the default and people can customize it themselves. Maybe the animations can go away because they're just on the marketing page anyway. Container stuff we can get rid of. You know what? Maybe all this extension stuff was a bad idea. See, I thought some of this stuff came from Shadcn though. We should try to keep this as vanilla as possible because people are going to want to customize it themselves anyway. So yeah, let's undo all of this. Where's the reject all? Reject it. Reject it all. Yeah, there it is. Revert. All right. Thanks anyway. Ah, what's going on? Turn that off. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of these animations. It will make the homepage not as cool, but honestly, we should probably have a separate site for the like docs and stuff. Anyway, Tailwind config, go away. Just make that go away. That too. And then for Shadcn, this is the tricky thing. I think what we should do is just reinstall all of the Shadcn components. The tricky thing is Shadcn relies on this icon set that I really don't like. So here, should I just do this all at once? I mean, everything's going to be borked, probably. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, hey, we do get a little bit of animation, but we're not getting like the slide ins and stuff. That's looking kind of funny. Some things are kind of working. Our colors are messed up. We got a bunch of colors that are really messed up. But that's okay. We can come through and fix some things. Man, it's stupid. Really don't want to do this. I want to spend my time doing other things. Okay, I want to find class names that don't like have any references in CSS, like not unused CSS, but unused class names, if that makes sense. Oh, I've got a meeting. What time? Okay, in an hour. So we're good there. Yeah. Is it possible to find unused class names? So class names that are in the HTML, but there's no CSS on the page for them? Yeah, I thought the coverage tab finds unused CSS. That's like the opposite of what I'm looking for. Here we go. Maybe that'll do it. Boy, we're in all sorts of trouble. There's no CSS that applies to light or H-full or BG background. Oh goodness. I think that is correct though. Yeah. We have 120 class names that are not used. That cannot be. They still use flex, like come on. Tailwind CSS right here. I want to, what? Where's my CSS file? There it is. Okay. Flex is definitely in here. Yeah, it's right there. So that snippet didn't work. All classes HTML, all classes style sheets, doodaloo. Huh. Dot, what is it? CSS rules. Selector, oh. Selector, text, no. Oh, you got CSS text. All right, let's go to 3, 4. There's a regular, and then you got your selector text. So it's just missing, the AI is missing the layers and whatnot. So that's why that didn't work. Because this is inside of a utility layer. Okay, let's go with, let's go with the JavaScript, the JavaScript approach, but we're missing things like layers. So can you add support for that? Still 120. All right, am I really gonna go through all of this? I kind of want to, because I want to go through the code. Oh, this is, yesterday I posted that I'm really tired of doing things with minimal impact, and this is what I'm talking about. This is not, like, upgrading to v4, yes, important, useful. People want to be on v4 when they use the Epic stack, myself included. But man, it just feels like it's such a waste of time. The snippet doesn't have any references with the CSS file. That's because it's just looking on the document for all the style sheets, so it doesn't need to look for a specific CSS file. This is still not working, and I'm not sure why. We're still seeing a lot of unused class names in the log that are actually used. Why did that happen? What the heck? I think it crashed. Yeah, here it is. And it actually still has... There are still a lot of unused class names in the logs that are actually used. Let's also add a log that shows how many used class names there are. And can you figure out what might be missing? Sir, do it for us. I'm trying. Or maybe you mean do it for us. So like put in the effort and it will be beneficial. I hope this is beneficial for you. Right now I just feel like this is me spinning my wheels, not getting any work done. I'm not making money off of this part, and that's what's frustrating. Yeah. Hey, Yuri. No, I couldn't get Whisper to work very well. So this is called Flow. It's called Whisper Flow, and I like it very much. I'll send the link in the chat. Thank you, Anand, for the encouragement. All right, let's see if this is any better. Interesting. Total classes in HTML is 120. Okay, so this is a little better. And those do look like kind of special classes. File border. But these don't like, All right, let's look for this. Oh yeah, let's see if IntelliSense is working. Nice. I wonder if I need to reload my editor because now we have a new version of Tailwind and sometimes things are like that. Tailwind. I'm sure that this supports the latest version of Tailwind. That would be so silly if it did not. It needs to find the config file. And it can't just find it itself. You need to tell it. Okay. Okay, it looks like it found our config file. We don't need to do anything special. Yeah, so that's good. Okay, so this definitely supports Tailwind 4. Just as Dewey just said. So yeah, if we flex no wrap and then small flex no wrap. Yeah. So it's probably our script is busted still. If we go to network. That's interesting. Oh, this needs to be escaped. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, well, I mean, it seems like it's like sort of finding things. Maybe it's not able to find, where's my chat? Things that have a colon or other, actually not just things, rules that have a colon in the name or class names that have a colon in the name need to be escaped. Make sure to handle all escaping of those rules. Or those names or whatever. You know what I mean. And we're going to just navigate to all the pages or to a bunch of pages and do that check. This will just be a lot easier than me manually going through and making sure that we're not missing any classes and stuff. There's probably some sort of CLI that I could run that would do this check for me. Like find me all the class names that are not Tailwind class names because we don't really have any other CSS. All right, try this again. That still didn't work. Yeah, it's right there. Now I'm just kind of curious what's wrong with this script. So we're going to make a proper snippet. Unused class names. Yeah, class names in the DOM that are not referenced by any CSS rules. Rules. Okay, so that's in my clipboard. It's right here. Okay, and then I want to see I just need to debug, I guess. It's a media rule, an import rule. Oh, or, yeah, layer block. There we go. Else, console.warn unhandled case for rule. There we go. CSS property rule. That is fine. We'll add a case for that. Else if rule instance of CSS property rule. Whoops. Property rule. Ignore these. Okay. What the heck is going on here? Why are you in there? All right. A CSS layer statement rule. Should we handle the keyframe? We do not need to handle that. Ah, stop. Or CSS keyframe rule. Frames or frame? Both, I guess. Hello. Okay. Stick that right here. Oops. Oh. Okay, that didn't do anything. So I think CSS layer statement, yeah, it's another one of those exclusions. Okay, somehow we still don't have anything here. Let's look at we definitely have CSS that uses light, I thought. Light might be an exception, but the SM Flex no wrap, I don't know why that's not showing up, and I think I just need to bite the bullet and figure out console.log rule selector text. Okay, there's not a lot there. Uh-huh, interesting. Okay, so we're not gonna have a lot of those. Okay, this is bothering me. Function. Thank you. Wait, really? So because I made it a function declaration, I now have to refresh every time I want to do it? No. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's because it was const before. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so we've got our rule list. Yeah, we got a bunch of rules in here. Some that are escaped as well. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. But that's fine. Whatever. We have a lot that have selector text. And it's a CSS style rule. So when earlier I had a log right here, console.log rule selector text. And it didn't seem to log very many. What? All right, what if I say info? Okay, weird. Oh gosh, because of this stupid thing. Okay, that's why I don't write my code that way. There we go. All right, so now we've got all these. There it is. Yep. Flex no wrap. Okay, I'll bet you it's right in here then. It's probably in there. Let's do console.log. All classes in HTML. All classes in CSS. And let's get rid of this log. It's like double escaped or something. What if we don't do that? Yeah, then that looks correct. Okay. So then these ones need to be escaped. All classes in HTML needs to escape its classes. Map, escape, CSS selector. What happens if we do that? There we go. Now we're looking much better. Yep, that's correct. I'll betcha. Okay, so group. We've got a group right there, so I'm not going to worry about that. That's fine. Well, okay, hold on. We will worry about it because it's going to be good. Okay, this script is mostly working. Now, we need to handle a rule like this. Note that the group selector is referenced here. Yep, I know. Just update the script, please. Thank you. Okay, sure. Probably is fine. And we can get rid of this now. Oh, well. Hello from Spain. Hello from Utah. Doop. Yeah, and I don't want those. Okay, there we go. Still didn't find the group. Whatever. It's fine. I'm curious. Selectors. I thought I saw a group. Okay, so here's the group stuff. Yeah. Who knows? Okay, I really should be moving on, so we're gonna just move on. It's fine. It works fine. Aria invalid. Border, yada yada. Aria invalid. Okay, let's look for this guy. Yeah, that's not in there. Yeah, that's right, Robin. That's what I was trying to get the ChatGPT to like add support for, but that's, yeah, you're probably right. That's what, I mean, this is a selector. So I don't know, like it should, I'm not sure how that all comes out when you're looking at the CSS rules, objects and stuff. But anyway, it's fine. This gets me close enough. So yeah, so this aria invalid border input invalid thing, that doesn't work anymore. Border, oh come on, really? Now I don't know how to do anything anymore. That's not gonna help us at all. I want invalid. Here we go. But I want to use aria invalid, so okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Kind of confused why it's not included by default, but we can do a custom Tailwind CSS, custom variant, aria in valid. Okay, so now yes, border. What is border input? Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. I don't want to hard code colors in here. And that's why we, I thought, yeah, so we've got all of these that came from Shadcn. So maybe we need to go through and add Shadcn so that we can get the, oh no, there it is. That's what the input is all about. That's why we have the input. But we need an invalid border, I think. Let's see, what does Tailwind or Shadcn do for that? Colors, charts, no. I think we should probably just add the components, and then we can get to figuring out this stuff. I want to get that in there. Here we're gonna redo all this stuff anyway, so okay. And I want to try and make it a little bit more vanilla, but still I have opinions about stuff. So we need to bring a bunch of things back. We're gonna do that. All right, Shadcn, where's your vanilla, the way that you do things? So we need a see if make this a list, a space separated list. Come on, just really fast. And you know what? I could have just listed the directory faster than that. readme goes away. All right, so we're gonna need those things. It's probably, yeah, npx shadcn at canary is what I want. And add, we have our, I'm tired of going back and forth. Okay, so we've got button, and that's just going to be add button. We've got checkbox, drop down menu, yep, icon, come on, there's got to be, oh, you know what, icon is not one of them. It's my own thing. Input OTP, yeah, probably not. Input, oh, there is an OTP, sick. Yeah, that's probably the one that we're using. Somebody contributed that one, so I was not sure. Okay, label, it's probably just gonna be label. Sonner, oh yeah, sweet, that's also in there. Status button is my own thing. Text area and tooltip is also, yep, okay. And I'm pretty sure I can just add them all at once. Okay, fine. Checkpoint. What happens when I run init again? And what's wrong with my remove the components? Well, how about instead you just tell me what's wrong with it? I don't see anything wrong with it. It looks fine to me. Ah. Man, that is really annoying. Tell me what's wrong. What is wrong? Maybe I should use the Sly CLI. Why, yes, shad. Where is shadcn? There it is. It'll be in app. Where is it? Components, UI. No, don't run a command. It's interesting what changed. Just got, oh, tabs. That's what changed. Okay, we're gonna try this. You're not such a noob. Sly CLI is kind of a different thing. But this won't use the V4 components. You're exactly right. I'm sure this won't use the V4 components. Man. Ah! Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. The ecosystem isn't ready. Why am I wasting my time on this? If it's still Canary and shadcn, then maybe I should just not. I had to remove the components JSON and reinit with Canary. I actually did reinit with Canary. So I did that earlier. Where is my components? And made a couple of changes and stuff, but I don't know. It's saying something's wrong, but it doesn't tell me what's wrong. That is infuriating. Why would you just say a thing is wrong without saying what is the thing? You probably had some validation. Which step of the validation failed? I'd be more than happy to just get rid of the things that don't matter. Like, hey, maybe I don't need a config. But see, now this is getting mad at me. Missing config. Yeah, you've got validation right here. So what am I doing wrong? Required utils and components. That's under aliases. Utils, components. Got them. Yeah, I'm not upgrading to Tailwind v4 today. I'll push this. Somebody else can take over from here if they want. But this is just too much. Yeah, I'm done. Man, that's so frustrating. Config should be the Tailwind config. No, we no longer have a Tailwind config. That's v4 no longer has Tailwind config. Good grief, what a pain. Here's the thing, here's what I really want to do. I just want to make a workshop about React Router. That's what I should be doing this morning. Yeah. Yeah, so this afternoon, I'm actually going to be at my son's gymnastics. I've got a meeting in a minute, and then I've got somebody coming over, but we're going to get started. We're going to just start. Here's how we're going to start. Workshop template. We need to clone the workshop template. Git clone epic web dev workshop template. This should be on the latest Epic shop or Epic web. Where is it? Here. Epic shop package JSON. Pretty sure this is the latest 5.19. Oh, Oh, you know what? Because I haven't had it on my machine, so I haven't been updating it. Yeah, okay. What happened in Chokodar? Hopefully the only breaking change was, oh great, removing glob support. That's kind of significant. Wow, that's cool. Good for you. Back in September, rewrite in TypeScript, very good. Hybrid. Oh, so it has ESM support now, that's nice. Bump minimum node requirement to v14 plus. Why would you do that when you can just go straight to 20? That I will never understand. But it looks like we probably don't have any breaking changes. The only place I'm using this right now is right here anyway. So we're no longer using globs, so that's annoying. Remove glob support. So what do I do now if I need glob support? Okay. Help me upgrade Chokodar. No, like, I need to be more specific. Okay, do. Wonder if a tool like Sentry could help. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Sorry. All right, so now. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This actually never really worked very well anyway, so maybe this will fix it. All right, well, let's see if it actually works. That would be sweet. Node, Epic Shop, fix watch. And then if I go into exercises here, yo, boom. It works, hooray. That's exciting. Okay, and so we're on the latest of everything. Our Docker file is on 20, we want 22 now. Is that still the same code name? Epic Shop is on, or the Epic Stack is running that same Docker file, sort of, yeah. Big Bookworm Slim, yep. Okay, cool, workshop content is all, that's all good. Okay. I am using Light Owl, well, Night Owl light mode, and it's great. I love it. Okay, here we go. And let's just check the setup steps. It's just been a while since I used this. Cody is our instructor. Okay, cool. Upgrade to latest of things. Push, there we go. Okay, and then we're gonna follow these setup steps to make a new workshop. This is not how I typically do things, but I have to get going. Oh, come on. Epic workshop template. Setup steps. Here we go. We're gonna cd into Epic Web, and we're gonna call this. I don't know. We need. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pull up Notion, where I'm gonna write some plans, make some plans. Here we go. We got this under me. Epic Web Workshops. Okay. Epic React Router Workshop Series of. That needs actually a page for this. Epic React Router Workshop Series. Nope, didn't want to actually do that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get rid of all these tabs I no longer need. This is hard because Shadcn isn't quite ready. Okay, so now I know what it's going to be, or let's plan out these workshops. We've got, actually, it might be in my clipboard. Modern, oh, that's alt text for something. React, server, components, no, where is it? React, router, fundamentals. Okay, fine, we'll find my post, because I don't want to do any more thinking on this. From Kent C. Dodds, React router. Hold on a second. Boy, that was an old post, wasn't it? Yeah, 2018. It's kind of an interesting, yeah, interesting world back then. Okay, here it is. This is my next series of workshops. Boom. Here we go. I think upgrading to React Router 7 would probably be the easiest one to do, because, or rather, I've kind of been waiting for the React Router team to get RSCs released and middleware and stuff so that I could use those features. But when you're upgrading to React Router v7, you don't want to use those features yet anyway. So you want to just do the minimal things you need to get to that world. So that might be the one that I could do without worrying about when they're going to be around. Getting started with React Router, I want to like have you get started on the right foot, and so that includes like some of your components are going to be RSCs, but maybe not. Maybe RSCs in React Router world are just going to be an optimization that you don't like. Clearly you don't do it by default because it's just going to come from the loader. So yeah, maybe that's okay. That one's probably, frankly, this one's easier, that's for sure. This one, I was just saying it was easier because I didn't have to wait on the React Router team, but yeah, this one I don't think I need to either, especially when you're getting started. It's advanced React Router is when you start talking about RSCs and server functions, which aren't available yet. And then of course there's this one that's gonna have that all by itself. So I think I want to start with this one. So typically it's best to have an app that's like the end goal of what we're trying to get to. Let's see, I want to list all the features that we need that should be in there. Features, no, like what's the primary outcome? Developers should be able to configure routes with React Router. That's pretty much it, and link between them. Now, do we include framework mode with that? That's the question. So maybe we start with library and then we upgrade to framework, or maybe we just do library for the basic one. And this one probably will be free. So we basically just do installation, routing, navigating. What are URL values? Oh, route params, yeah, okay. Yeah, so maybe this first workshop, it's like 4 exercises. Installing is not really a thing. Like I'll make a video to show you how to install things. But then, yeah, I mean, I guess you have to render the browser router in the right spot. So like maybe that's fine. So then you've got your routes, got nested config, you have outlets. Okay, yeah, there's actually quite a bit in here. You got splats and linking, optional segments. So yeah, okay, so let's honestly just take, yikes. I want to select this text. Thank you. Yeah, let's see. Configuring routes, yeah, that works for what I wanted to do. And then navigating. This doesn't have an on this page, which is interesting. Maybe they have some rule that says if it's only a couple of things, then why bother? That's weird. And use navigate. Okay, whatever. So let's see. We have, and then URL values. So route params. And then my instructor, oh, I just noticed some other chats, sorry. Currently working on XChat. That's nice. Thanks, Nate, for your work on XChat. We need more people, like most people here are chatting on YouTube. We need more people using X, I think. I like YouTube a lot. I really do. I use it more than most apps. But I think that if X could really be the everything app, it would be really convenient. So keep it up. I learned React, but thing is I have to make a news app for one guy I know. My instructor who taught me React is suggesting make this on Angular. Now it seems I have to learn Angular. Or can I use Remix? Just use React Router version 7. It's really great. So, yeah, good luck. Okay, so then we've got route params, search params. And the location object. Okay, so I have an interesting thought. It was suggested to me by somebody that I know well and trust that if I made the Full Stack Foundations series of workshops and swapped out Remix for TanStack, that it would make a lot of money. It would sell a lot. Because TanStack is really hot, people want TanStack stuff. I don't really personally have any problem with TanStack stuff, but I really don't like giving people 2 ways to do the same thing. I don't want to teach you 2 ways to do it. I want to just rally around one way to do it and make that one way as good as it can possibly be. And considering the fact that I've been using Remix and React Router forever, and most of the ecosystem is as well, I would rather just invest everything in React Router. And on top of that, like, it may seem like it would be easy to just swap out TanStack for, or swap out Remix v2 Alpha, which is what I was using for these. Or was it? It was, yeah. It was really close to what we have with Remix v2. But like, it might seem easy to just swap those out. It would not be easy. But it would be way more straightforward because I've got the app already. Like I have a direction there. But see, then people are going to ask me, which do I use, TanStack Router or React Router? And like, I don't think that they're different enough to really justify the question. Use whichever. They're fine. They're both fine. And React Router, like everything that TanStack Router is right now, React Router will become eventually. Like it will take the good parts and make things better in different ways. So anyway, that's just like in the back of my mind. do I go all in on React Router stuff, or do I like take advantage of the hype around TanStack? And I don't think that I want to take advantage of the hype. Just stick with my guns, I guess. I really like Tanner. I think the TanStack is really awesome. It just isn't enough for me to say, all right, all the people who are using React Router, we're moving over to TanStack. Because React Router is really great. TanStack does search params better. Maybe one day React Router will do something specific for that. Most people, it doesn't matter. TanStack is really leaning into SPA stuff, and the more and more I think about AI and stuff, the more I think SPA stuff is probably fine. Because like, people aren't gonna go to Google. I already don't. You don't go to Google to search for links and stuff and then go to that web page and wait for it to load. You're in the context here, and you're just gonna get little widgets that show up. So SSR, I think, in that world doesn't really matter. But anyway, like it's irrelevant because React Router does SPA just like as well as anybody. Anyway, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just stick with this. I don't want to like split up things. React Router is fabulous. And I don't want to just jump on the hype train by doing this again, but with TanStack. Also, I know that it's all exciting and everything, but TanStack is still minuscule compared to what the number of people I could have an impact on if I focus on React Router. So anyway, that's it for this stream because I have a meeting right now. And so we're not going to actually start this process for this one, but we're like, I feel pretty good about this. This is definitely a single day. I want to fit this in a single day workshop. So 4 exercises, I think we could do that. Probably something like, this, and then those, and then these, and then this, maybe something like that. But I gotta go. Thanks everybody. I might stream this afternoon, probably won't. So see ya.